Okay, we're back again. Hopefully, this won't cause any problems this time. Let's see. Probably try and delete the last session I did. Give me a second, guys. My channel. I think that's probably gone into my. Yeah, 2 minutes ago. If I do that. Edit this video. Can I remove it? Can I remove this video? Delete. There we go. Delete forever. There we go. That video has been eradicated. Excellent. So we're doing it again as we've restarted from scratch. Cool. So yeah, I'm just making a little image for streamings. Also going to make one for the large size one as well. Oh. I'm going to switch to, should be okay to switch this back now, so I can do this. Let me just double check if the image is okay, because I know you can't see this, it's fine. Let me do this here. Yeah, it's fine, it should be okay. And I'm just going to copy and paste this. So hide a few things here. Oh, there we go. Just going to scale this down on my side. So just putting the Eevee here. Eevee. There we go. Can I mask this out? Yes, I can. Cool. In fact, I don't think I need to mask it. It's actually pretty fine as it is to leave as. Yeah. Cool. Save that up. So it's a shame I lost the video. I was working on Naga last time, and I lost that image now. It's a shame, but oh well. Oh, hang on, can't save it. What's I can't save this image. 1, 2, 3. Really? Oh, 4. Okay, 5. I've got it 5. There we go. Done. There we go. So now if I return back to the camera, there we go. Hey, that's what we were working on before. Cool. Well, let me just go to my Twitch as well. I'm going to remove that video to my channel. Just going to do some slight editing here, just a quick fix if I can figure it out where the videos are. Video producer, that's what I need. Right, so hopefully my videos were stored here. Here we go. Password. Oh, that was there's a 5-minute one. That's the one I didn't want to remove. Delete. Delete. There we go. Done. Got a past broadcast at 3 minutes as well. I'm not sure what that's about. I'll leave that there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let me also switch to the channel here. It's a shame. I'm so annoyed that I lost that image I was working on. Stat got deleted. It's a shame. You need to try and subscriber only. Okay, I should probably start doing like local recordings just to be sure and keep them handy. I might do that next time. Cool. Okay, let me just make a post here. Submit. Let's use a small image instead of that large one. Okay, there we go. Save work. Paint and fun. That's what I'm doing. Paint and fun. Finish off with Eevee beats. There we go. Nice. And also, I'm going to post on for the zoo. Same thing as on that. There we go. Streaming's up. Streaming's up. There we go. So that's gone through. Nice. Done. Okay. So what's happened here is when I started streaming, Picato decided to make 2 copies, which I'm not sure why it's done that, and it's kind of erased one of the videos I was planning to download, which is a bit of a shame really. It's done it again. It's done it again. Like it's saving a copy for no reason. It's a bit of a shame really. There's no backups to do it unless I keep a back of it on, unless I let YouTube do it. I don't think so. Let me just check Restream. If Restream does it, that'd be pretty handy, because then I can at least keep a copy of it. But I don't think Restream keeps copies of this of sessions either. I'm not sure. Let me just check. Events, video storage. Oh, it does. Hang on. Wait, video storage uploads. Ah, you have to upload them. Recordings. Ah, you got to upgrade. You got to upgrade to. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So nothing was saved. Nothing was saved. Well. Oh well. That sucks. That sucks. Well, let's begin painting. The thing was, I was planning to download it just now, and it, yeah, all things. I think I've got a copy of it here. I don't know what other tabs. Now the tabs available, which had it. Does my laptop one have it saved? No, it doesn't. No. Unless, I wonder. Let me try something. Let me just check something. Maybe it saves it. Maybe it's like a location it saves to download. Okay, if I copy this, right? Let's see this. Let me see this. What else is here? That's the last one I did. If I click on this one and bear with me, there's a bit of thinking here. Let's see. It's only 41. 1940. Why is it 41? What's this 41 mean? We just see. '41. 1920. 123. What does a 41 mean? I wonder what that means. So I'm trying to figure out these numbers. What's 41? Okay. 21 by 4, 27. That could be the time, I think. Timestamp. So if I did, what's Monday? It was Monday, so it'd be 26. 24, 26. Going forward. 26. 22:19. That could be the time when. Oh, 44. So it could be the time I stopped. Obviously, I won't know what time I stopped the stream, so that would be a real shame, really, because I don't know the time it stops. I don't think. Yeah, unknown. That video is probably. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Yeah, it is. I think it's the time. 2056. 2056. 1941. That's 19 seconds. Why is that only 19 seconds? Got a file here that's 19 seconds long. Let me just see this. What's going on here? Is that really 19 seconds? It's weird. Okay, well, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's gone. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, right. Let's get on with painting this piece. So, okay, let me move. Post on one more channel that I'm streaming, and then I'll begin. Switch link. And I'll paste it in creative. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's a shame, really. It's the price to pay when you don't make the time to save files. So, oh, press B. Oh, wrong button again. There we go. Somehow, B on OBS means be right back, which it isn't. That's not sure what's going on there. I need to set my controls on that again. It's been a while since I used the auto shortcuts for changing scenes. It's one of the things I want to try and get. I want to try and get my hands on a what's it called? An Elgato sound scene deck. Pretty handy to have that. How's it going, Hanya? How's it going? You alright? How's your day been? Just check my layers here. Just get my reference up as well. I'm just gonna load up reference 2. Keep getting to load up the references. Where is pure ref? I just had to restart my stream abruptly because I accidentally opened up like an image. It opened up a file which had not safe work stuff on it. And I was streaming directly to Twitch and YouTube, so I quickly stopped the stream, deleted those footage, those recordings, and started the stream again. How embarrassing! Quite good. I had a commission finish today, which is immaculate. Oh, nice, very nice. I'm glad to hear. Ooh, ooh. And is that commission of a story or something? Story commission? Hmm? Add a bit of rim lighting here. There we go. Oh, just a bit warm. Just a bit warm. Arts. Oh, arts. Okay. Oh, I thought when he said you had a commission finished, I thought like you finished a commission yourself, an art commission. Sorry. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Very nice. What's it of? What's the commission of? Is it a not safe for work commission? Line layer. I think line layer has done its purpose. There we go. Yeah. Nice safe work. Oh, very nice. Very nice. What's it of? What's the picture of? If you don't mind me asking. Off these areas of it, just to refine it, just a bit of refinement on some areas there, just to clean it up, because we've got some really cool shapes there, so I'll let the blend take care of it. I might try and get rid of some of my old recordings from Picasa as well, because I've got some that I've saved. Should probably just get rid. It's a bust of Hanya looking the best he's ever been amongst the sunset-drenched prairies of Florida Strand. Something seemingly having caught his attention. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. Nice. What sort of style is it? Is it like a traditional, not traditional, but like a paintery style, or is it like toony or a mishmash of both? Semi-realistic. Okay, cool. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Just gonna add a bit more rim on this fellow. Oh, where's the where's the reference? Here we. Oh, that's not a reference. Press the wrong button there. There we go. Reference. There we go. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this weekend because it's got in the UK we've got a bank holiday coming up next week, so it means an extra day off to relax and a bit chill a bit. But it's just another moment, another time to do some more arting. I'm gonna try and avoid doing too much VR because I've been spending too much on VR. I think I should probably, have a bit of fun, doing more arting. So that'd be good. Arty farty. Also, I've got one more commission left to do, and then I'm done all my commissions for now. So I need to start opening. There's a convention that's happening soon. Foswood convention, so I'm going to be opening slots again for badges. I don't know if I'll be doing full commissions though, but we're doing badges, I think, because badges are good. Yeah, but I'm not sure if I want to take any more slots because obviously I should probably focus on personal work. I'm always doing commissions and stuff, and well, not always, but my time gets taken up in doing those things, and I could be doing other things, like personal work and comics and whatnot. So I wouldn't say I'm too fast, but it'd be nice to try and do some more personal stuff, and obviously the comic as well. That's still kind of on a bit of a pause at the moment. There's a lot of things I should be doing and I haven't done anything yet. And that's I spent just January. I only spent January on writing, and then after I stopped. So I think it'd be good to get back into doing that. Some form of writing or some form of practicing or more on that again, because I'm done out. Oh man, let me just double check that file again. There we go. Did I set on? That's in general audience, yeah. Keep thinking I pressed not safe for work and I haven't, so that's good. Yeah, close that down. See what happens here. Yeah, so it seems Picasso makes 2 files or 3 files, then it's like a start and stop. It's just, why it doesn't need to do that. I think that there's definitely a problem with how it all works. It's pretty unreliable. Is it streaming? Let me just check. Let me just check if it's streaming on my side. Because it's streaming. Okay, good. Might have 7 stored. I should probably, yeah. I think I'm going to look at those videos again and see if I can because I've got saved videos from back from 2017. You know, that's a long time ago. So I don't know if I don't think I should probably keep them anymore. Somebody offer anything? Yeah. Let's look at some notes I made about this piece and see what things I can do. Sunshine on the head rim, yeah. So probably some sunshine effects there. Maybe some little rim lights there like that. You know, just to really bring out that. This part here, you know. Oh yeah, quite recently I don't know if you've noticed, Annie, I've been doing a lot of VR chat. I don't know if you've heard of VR chat or if you've delved into the world of VR. You know, it's a pretty little thing that is, yeah. It's worth trying. I'll check it out. Where's the reference here? There we go. There's the reference. So a bit of some rim lights here. I need to add some rim light on these elements here. I wonder if maybe some rim light would work on this. Like so. It's a bit too harsh. A bit too harsh there as well. Going back and forth to fix these rim lightings. Let me just bring up this window here, it'll be easier. There we go. Mr. Lung, how'd it go? How's it going, Mr. Lung? Let me join the private area. Yeah, so clear. Mr. Lung is on probably working, so probably able to respond, just probably lurking. How's it going? No, yeah, Mal, indeed. You won't believe what happened, Lunk. I was that snake girl I was working on. Obviously, Picasso had saved the recording. I thought, let me record it. Let me download it after I finish streaming this session. And obviously, when I started to stream, I think somehow, like the signal or something, I don't know, the connection kept starting and stopping, so it deleted the recording off my stack. So I've lost that snake recording. How lovely is that? The painting I was working on Monday, but I mean not the file, but the actual recording on. So I may have to, I mean, the thing in the future, I'm just gonna have to like just do local recordings, maybe have like an external drive or something which keeps the recording on it. because seems that Pikachu's not as reliable as I hoped. You know, it's you know, I guess I should never rely on it, but yeah, it's a shame, really. Been wrong there. It's a shame. Yeah. I mean, I assume the file's still there somewhere in the directory, like Picasso's hidden directory, because like the files are numbered. They've got a timestamp, but the problem is I don't know what time I finished last night on Tuesday, on Monday night anyway. So that's the problem. It's saved in seconds as well, so it's like minutes time, you know. So I guess you have to be exact minutes, which is a bit ridiculously annoying, but it makes sense. But I don't know when I finished streaming, sadly. So somewhere on the drive there is a video recording on there, somewhere on their drives, people streaming, waiting to be deleted. I'll probably email them. Let me just drop them an email. Let me drop them an email. Because if it's still available, that'd be really good. Gmail. Picard TV. Day 26. Worth a try. It's worth a shot. If they say no, it says no, but if not, sent. Worst I can say, they can say no, but if they do have it, that'd be really handy. What? chat. 1 second, chat. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, back to the piece. We're getting carried away there, trying to film our woes. So this piece is nearly done, to be honest. I'm going to just do the background here. I'll add a bit more. The background's going to be blurred out anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but good to just add a bit of oomph there. I think I said I was going to bring up the background up and just slow this dark area just a tad bit more, maybe to the there, that's a bit more depth there, right? There's a bit of depth. Yeah. Right, so what I need to do next is just add, I was going to work on rim lighting on this, the head. Back again. Oh, just going to try and remove some of these areas of like bumps and stuff from the base layer I no longer need. Okay, and then just clean this up a bit, clean up a few of the areas. You've got to clean up the polish. Keep losing the chat. Need to position these in the proper way. Oh, on Windows 10. There we go. Yeah, so I don't know if someone will know. Maybe Lung might know. Shipping this coffee. Is it better to buy an external hard drive or an internal hard drive for just for the usage of copying videos onto? So like right now I'm streaming right now, right? If I'm streaming, but I also want to save a recording of a stream. So that means I'll be streaming and recording, if that makes sense. Do you reckon, like, because I know there's like things like not scratch discs, but like a temporal storage, you know, because obviously you don't want to be storing this on your work drive. You want to be storing it on a temp drive, which keeps the recording, and then after that you can move it to another machine, you know, which we can store it properly. But like a dud hard drive, which is used for, you know, writing constantly onto it. If that makes sense. Should probably read up on this, but I don't know if maybe you know, because you may know the whiz around that. Technical know-how. Because I was thinking, if that's the case, I might just buy another hard drive or buy an external hard drive. But obviously, external hard drives are slow at writing, so there is a problem. There is that problem. Okay. What's up? There we go. Samurai noodles, alright? How's it going, man? If you got the money, obviously just getting a NAS network attached to storage, some form of RAID. Okay. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I just want something so that I can like store like on OBS. On OBS I can stream and hit the record button at the same time. So it saves and records. So that I don't have to like worry about monitoring my screen. I guess I can just use you know what? Next time I know I can probably just use Camtasia. I use Camtasia. I think for not safe for work stuff, I'm just gonna from now on activate Camtasia and store it on there. Going all right. Washing down some tacos with beer. Oh, beer and tacos. Or yeah, I may just get maybe maybe a caddy, a hard drive caddy, and then just use that as a temporal. I mean, right now, I think I need to buy another hard drive. I think because I'm running out of space because of all the videos I save. I save a lot of videos, you see. Why not just upload them to the file to Google Drive? Is that for? I mean, that's how much space you don't get a lot of space for Google Drive, do you? You only get 1 gig of hard drive space, video space. Is that right? You don't get a lot. Or am I mistaken here? I'm just mistaken that it's. Am I being mistaken that they give you more than 1 gig? That's the I and iGlow. Okay, that's the. Okay, that's that. Right. Not happy with that glow part there. I'm just going to erase that. Sorry, I'm just going to erase that again because I'm not satisfied with that. I'm like paying like $2 a month for 100. Oh, okay, $2 a month. Okay, 100 gigs. That's pretty good, but interesting. I'll think about that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's pretty cheap if you think about it. 100 gigabytes for just $2 a month. I'll look into that. It's got me thinking now. Yeah, because like I normally I was just thinking if I just get a hard drive, I can just store everything on there. Or external hard drive, just buy an external hard drive and store them all on there. But obviously, yeah, there is a chance that something could go wrong. Hard drive blows up or something, or something happens to the hard drive itself, then you lose all those videos and all those assets and whatnot. So I need to get that other side to get that little rim on now. So I'm going to try and... Let me see. Maybe just a bit more saturation. Bounce under the face and some such. Head rim. I guess maybe put some saturation on this chin, a bit more under this chin. I could probably do that with a saturation layer if I do this right. Can I? Yeah, look at that saturation layer. Really, see where you can do some really crazy things with saturation layer, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do it properly. So there's the face there. There we go. Okay, warm it up. Look at that. Warm it up. Warm up that. Just gonna mash this in a bit. Oh. Get a bit grey there just to warm it, cool it down a bit. Yeah, that's why it's either get some form of redundancy with RAID or pay someone to host it for you. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. See, the RAID stuff, I haven't actually looked into that. I've heard about it. I've heard about it. I know most hard drives will. The RAID stuff is like the way to go if you wanna do it yourself. But then if you can't be bothered to do that sort of stuff, then yeah, the cloud way is usually the best, isn't it? I think my only drawback with the cloud is obviously, excuse me, it's like down the line if you want to close your account, you have to download all that space you accumulated. You have to try and get it back. You have to try and download it all off them. Unless they delete it, they'll probably say if you don't take the stuff off our drives, we'll remove it. We're going to remove it from our drives. So you got to be careful. But yeah, I will definitely I'll look into the pricing of Google. I didn't realize Google charged only $2. I thought it'd be more than that, especially for 100 gigs. Don't think too far ahead. You could be in by Charizard. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. See, Lung always knows like of the don't think too far ahead thing. Yeah. So yeah, speaking of far ahead, any news on Valve making any VR headsets? Anything on the Valve front? Nothing. Come on, Valve. Give us a new headset. One with awesome body tracking, am I right? We want full body tracking. Full bloody tracking. Speaking of which, a VR Saturday's gonna be a VR evening again. Forgot about that. I was actually thinking about cycling more than VR, because I've been doing a lot more cycling and it's been a lot of fun. I'm not sure where we're going on this Saturday, but somewhere out and about, and hopefully back in time for the meets. The furry meets. To hang out with furries. Should be a lot of fun. Let me check the head on this form. It's a bit flat enough. Give him a flat head there. Let's give him a little noggin. So just because of that fluff there, I think. Yeah, there you go. So, right, let's clean up this area. Should be that. And I think it's that layer. I think it's this layer. I think. Oh, next layer up. No, what layer is that on? There we go, it's on that layer. It was one of those layers. It was one of those layers. Okay. Yeah, let's just use this layer to. A little quiff. What if we could do it's like a little noggin like that? Well, what if did something like that? Yeah, maybe. There we go, something like that. There we go. Actually, let me just take the angle as well. Change it this. Let's get that. Yeah. Set it back to what it was again. Just make sure that I'm happy with what I've done. Otherwise, it looks a bit kind of a bit weird. There we go. There we go. That's better. So, how's your days so far, Mr. Lung and Mr. Samurai? You can be playing some Phasmophobia. If not, I wouldn't mind having a quick game if you're down for it. I've not been gaming whatsoever, so it'd be nice to just do some quick game before I go to bed, because today and tomorrow, well, today was really busy. I finished at 7. Tomorrow is going to be really busy as well. Probably going to be finishing late as well, but I will be about for the BioShock stream. So yeah, but man, there's so much stuff going on. Deadline is looming. Friday deadline. So I'm going to can't remember myself to game lately. Been trying to get things ready. Oh yeah, if you move, of course. How soon is that happening? How soon is that move happening? Like, is it very soon now, or is it still a few things to sort out, or what? Yeah, I forgot about you. Move. How time's gone? How fast time has gone? You see, to. Very soon, within next week, within the first week of next. Oh wow, yeah, damn, that's like next week. Yeah, pretty much next week, give or take. Yeah, how fast time's gone. You know, it's incredible. Like, wow, I hope it goes well. Hope you know, I mean, that means you won't be around. You won't be about for a while. You'll be doing your movie move. Hope it goes well. Hope it goes well. It has flown by really fast. Yeah, I'm like, I don't see. I mean, I do recall you telling me it was happening fair. You know, I do recall you telling me you were going, this was going to happen, but didn't realize like it's happening already. You know, I think you mentioned it a while back, and look how it's already here. The day is already here. You know, so oh yeah, yeah. And after that, you're going to be getting yourself into VR, and that's it. Then you're going to be just as lost as me in terms of VR. I think you'd be more addicted than I am. You'd be like that, like how Retsuko was. You know, Retsuko. I remember that's from season 3, I think. She was like stuck in. Yeah, I'll have to pay my first month's rent. Oh, nice, nice. Snowcat is working hard. Yeah, you're working. Yeah, you're working. Mr. Lung is working hard. Working hard for that money. Yes, yes. He's doing a good job. Just got some soft greys here because let's cool it down. That brow, I've got to give that brow because it looks a bit more characterized rather than just a flat head. Maybe just narrow it down a bit more. There we go. Yeah. Let's get that ear sorted as well. I was looking at that ear for a while and I was like thinking, Oh, a lot more sharper red. I think what I'll do tonight, then, if since no one's doing much, I may just do some light VR of what's it called, Arizona Sunshine. I did stream it on Discord on Sunday, and obviously I was only spending like a few minutes on it. Wasn't spending a lot of time on it, and obviously I didn't realize the sun was going down. So whilst I was playing, the sensors, the control sensors went down. so there's me there's me being chased by zombies, and I couldn't use my hands. I was like, the game just was refusing to let me use them properly because obviously the headset couldn't find the hands. So it was hilarious. I died sadly because couldn't use my hands properly. And last night, whilst before I went to bed, I was kind of watching some zombie movies. I watched Day of the Dead again. Day of the Dead. Really good film. Special effects on there are phenomenal. They are phenomenal. That's the one where they're in the bunker, and the zombies have pretty much taken over the world. That's the premise really. That's the lowdown that humans are overrun. Just arguments after arguments, nothing being done. Nerves of confidence dwindling down. Yeah, great, good film. Can't remember how well it did because it got mixed reviews if I'm correct, but eventually had a cult following. It's one of them sort of things that when it came out it was awful, but as time's gone on it's been praised as like, yeah, this is a good film. Okay. So I'll make this hind leg a bit longer. Yeah, let's make it a bit longer. Since I'm what if I can if I turn everything off here, I can probably extend this out. Can I extend it out? Oh, it's going to make a white layer. Oh, whoop. If I turn that off, there we go. If I do that, yeah, that's good. Then turn it back on. Turn those back on. Yeah, sweet. Just want to extend it just a slight nudge like that. And I can probably hide that layer behind it. There you go. It's all gone. So if I open this again, if I hide that lateral feet, there we go. So what we're seeing is the underlay inside of that foot. Just want to make it a bit longer. There we go. If I erase these parts, there we go. Sweet. I'll just paint over it. Easy extension, full extension. So yeah, as I was saying before, this is a relatively short stream. I'm just gonna finish this off and then hang out on Discord after. Obviously, do a little Discordy stream of that game. Maybe just give it a try, play a bit more on it, see what's about. I didn't get to try it properly, as Mr. Lung was about. You can tell he was there. Controlling that character that sounds like Samurai Noodles. Foot there. I might scale that foot down just a little bit, There we go. Let's bring that in. So the song sounds like Persona 5. Oh, it's very jazzy. It's a very jazzy track. So, alright, let's get some detail in now. So, call it detail. Detail. I'm gonna leave the tail alone because I think the tail is pretty fine. Looks pretty flourishing and nice, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of little markings here and there like that, just to give it a little niceness, fluff as well. Still want to fluff hair, like so. More strands of light there, light strands. Yeah. I was actually thinking of rewatching Mortal Kombat again. You know, the new Mortal Kombat movie, and really look at it at an analytical eye, because I know there's some things which I didn't like about it. I'm not going to say on stream, but I'll watch it. I'll watch it again. Because I rewatched Kong versus Godzilla versus Kong, or Kong versus Godzilla, whatever. there's some things that I looked at again. I thought, oh man, you know, okay, there's some silly things going on here. But that's some. But aside from that, there's some really good things that I liked as well. So there's I just want to see critical eye thinking, yeah, critical eye looking. So I want to see that again. So I thought I'd give Mortal Kombat a go. Yeah, Godzilla. Yeah, it does have a lot of silliness. Yeah, it does a lot of silliness. Samurai. Yeah, like there's some the human elements I hated. We can all agree on that. We can all agree on the human elements of the film. Like in any Godzilla film, humans just don't really add anything other than just some story that no one really wants, but it's just there. Otherwise, it just becomes a boring film. Fine, but yeah, just want to see. Yeah, just want to see anything like. Sometimes you see small little bits of detail hidden on the side or off on the side or something like that. I tend to look for things like that now on a second showing and see if I can tap into it and go, oh yeah, okay, there's that. It's pretty cool. You know, any Easter eggs I missed out. Might be some Easter eggs in it. I love the human elements of the previous two, but not on this one. I think the only one I liked was Monster, the Monster Zero one that we watched. The Monster Zero one that was good, and the Destroy All Monsters. I like the characters in that. The characters in that were pretty cool as well. Even though it's dubbed, but it's great. It was fantastic. It's fantastic. It's good dubbing. Good dubbing. Dubbing that I can live with, you know. It just adds that extra fun, you know, amusement of watching these sort of movies. So I like those. I did like the conspiracy theorists though. Yes. I didn't like the solution to the problem. I'm not going to spoil what that solution was. The solution was, the final scene of it all, where it all comes together. I didn't like that. I thought that was a bit cheesy. You know, cheesy, grade A cheese. You know, it's like I was like, things like that make me cringe. Just like it could have been a better. It could have been a better. Yeah, that was dumb. Exactly. I was like, really. It's the most stupidest thing I've ever yeah. I don't know what they were thinking when they did that. Whoever thought that was a good idea to do that kind of thing. Yeah, no, don't. That's just ridiculous. And that poor I mean, after watching that part, because I watched it again, right? And yeah, I don't know. The characters are alright, but that part just didn't work for me. So now those two films have gone out of the way. What the Mortal Kombat and Godzilla vs Kong now. What other films should we be looking forward to now that are coming out? Anything which you think you want to look at? You know, you think you'd want to watch soon, or you think that might be a good film to watch next? I didn't even accomplish anything. It didn't accomplish anything. It was just that guy's role was just to be some joker, funny character in a film that didn't really none aware of. Okay, what about that 10 Rings, that Marvel film, guy with the 10 rings? It looks like a martial arts sort of goodness. No, looks a bit fun. Looks a bit like, you know. Looks pretty interesting. Might check that out because I'm like, yeah, kung fu. Yeah, there's not many martial. You know what? I've not watched that many martial arts films like in a while. I might. You know what? I mean, I've got two choices tonight: either to do some VRing, or I could put on some Jet Li films, like Kiss of the Dragon. Don't know if you've seen Kiss of the Dragon. Very very good film. Underrated Jet Li film, and it's got a pretty good cast as well. Good acting cast on there. That film. If you've not watched that, that is Kiss of the Dragon. Very nice, very good film. There's some blues in it. There's some blue in there too. Good there. That's a good one, yeah. Do you know any other good Jet Li films you've watched and you recall that was a good? Same with you as well, Mr. Lung. If you've watched any good martial arts films, if you could recommend any good martial arts films that you think are cool. I mean, you know what? I remember when Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon was like so popular. People were talking about it like it was like the most popular film in the world, and I actually bought it on DVD, and I watched it and I thought it's an alright film. I mean, it's an alright film. It wasn't. I wouldn't call it like. I mean, the fight sequences are really good and everything. People floating around doing their really weird air ballerina kind of combat, but you know, it's like it's not. You know, to me, it didn't really. It was okay. It's a kind of film you watch once and not again. That's that kind of film. I mean, like for example, Enter the Dragon, the Bruce Lee film, right? Enter the Dragon. I can happily watch that film again. I can watch that film several times and still be happy with it because it's such a good film. Crouching Tiger didn't provide that kind of, you know, like, like Crouching Tiger, yeah, good film. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing why it was so popular. Stars Chow Yun. Is it Chow Yun Fat? He's been in Hard Boiled. A film Hard Boiled. Is that right? So yeah, he's been in those sort of films. I mean, it's got some other actors in there as well, which are really popular in certain other Asian films, if I'm correct. But yeah, it didn't really work for me. I mean, I watched it once. I was like, okay, cool. And I kind of regret buying it on DVD because I thought, what? But mind you, it was those days where DVDs were really cheap. Like there's a website you could buy like DVDs for like $12 or $5, free postage and packaging. Sometimes you yawn now on stream. That's not good. Hopefully you won't make anyone else yawn. I do apologise if you've been yawning. Yeah, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon wasn't impressive. House of Flying Daggers is better than Among Us. I've not seen that film, House of Flying Daggers. I tell you what I have seen. I've seen it's Jet Li. It's another Jet Li film. It's called Hero. It's about a warrior that goes to tell the king about some task he had done. It's really really good story. Like it's like an epic Chinese epic film, but wow, you know, some really good stuff in there. Yeah, it was good. But again, it's one of the Chinese epic films tend to be films that I only watch once and never again. That's because there's so much going on. But it's like it's not as memorable. I guess I'm more of a person that just likes watching action stuff now. You know, that's the problem. That's the problem. I want the action. I want those action. Just gone cold on. These sort of films. Oh no, no, oh, no, oh actually, I tell you what is a good. What's another good film? Ip Man, Ip Man, IP Man, Ip Man. All the parts are really good. All of them. I did watch all of them, and boy, wow. I think it's based on a true story of the guy who trained Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee's original teacher, right? Um, very very impressive. Good story. The first one's really good. Yeah, Ip Man is really good. Like it shows you the history of what's happening in China and the Second World War. I think the Second World War, right? When China, when Japan invaded China and a lot of Chinese people got like beaten up or like just mistreated by the Japanese because they invaded. They were the invaders, right? And Ip Man's like lifestyle, his life went down the drain as well because obviously China, the Japanese people lost a lot of business. Took over destroyed most of the businesses, and poverty kicked in, and getting work was extremely hard, and yeah, it's just. I'm sure the film is probably highly exaggerated. It's probably partially true, but what in terms of what happened in the film, but yeah, what a interesting thing in film. Yeah, it's got a good soundtrack. It's got a good soundtrack. I think, if I'm correct, Mike Tyson's in that film as well. In one of the Ip Man films, he's in one of the Ip Man films as well. If I'm correct, I do recall because he does fight Ip Man, I think, or I'm not sure what his role is, but like he fights him. But obviously, Mike Tyson being Mike Tyson just swings a few punches and then stops because I think he knows that if he took on Ip Man, he'd be here. I think Tyson would lose. Tyson would lose big time. Boxer versus Chinese boxing, got no chance, mate. You got no chance. Yeah. Fearless. I've heard of that film. I've not seen that. I think I've seen it. I'm not sure. I'll have to watch it again. I'll have to watch it, then I'll know if I've seen it. But yeah. Fearless. Okay. I'll check that out. Get rid of that. Let's get these little details there, just to give it some highlights there. Look at that eye as well. Forgot about the eye. Even though it's alright, but well. Fearless. Yeah, I need to. You know what? I'm gonna check what Fearless is about. It's got me intrigued. Got me intrigued about what it's about. Let me see. What is Fearless about? Fearless. Jet Li. Fearless. Oh yes. I have seen this film. Yes. This is the dude that fights. There's multiple fighting styles, right? Or at least he does so. He goes to fight this boxing dude as well. Boxing guy. Yeah. That's a good film. That is a really good film, Mr. Noodles. Yes, it's a very good film. Does he die? I'm not sure. Hey Kexi, how's it going, man? What up? How's your stream? I saw you was playing Dead by Daylight again. Dead by Daylight. Watched it a few times during my first deployment. Is that why you became fearless, Samurai? You joined the army. Watched. Is that a secret? You joined the army, but if you watch Fearless whilst on your thing, you get strong. You become fearless. And yes, it's an EV. I'm not sure who recommended this. I think R.H. Wolf recommended this. I think she recommended this. I'm not sure. Someone did. But yeah, the plan was to make a Pokemon. We're discussing Fearless, Jet Li films. We're talking about martial arts films. What martial arts films are our favourites? You know, like, because like there's a lot of films on right now, and I've seen Mortal Kombat. I've seen Godzilla vs Kong. There's no other good movies that are coming out as of yet, which are interesting. So we started talking about martial arts films, because obviously right now there's that Ten Rings film by Marvel that's coming out soon. Looks interesting. And yeah, and on that note, I'm just saying that I've not watched any martial arts films in a long while. So the conversation started about, you know, what sort of martial arts films do people like? What's your favourite martial arts film that you remember? So we went through a bunch of films, and obviously we reached Jet Li, and Jet Li's done a fair lot of good films and epic films as well. And we discussed Ip Man as well. Ip Man's another great film, martial arts film, based on I think it's based on a true story about the guy he trained about this guy named Ip Man, and he trained Bruce Lee back before he trained Bruce Lee. It's like an origin story, but it's done really well. I think it's done by Donnie Yu. Is that right, Samurai? Donnie Yu, Donnie Yun, or can't remember his name, his actor's name, but man, he nailed that role. Being Ip Man, and his fighting style is just bang on. If you've not watched Ip Man, highly recommend it. I think there's like 5 parts to the film, and it goes through the stages of his life. It's really good film. I'm painting on the wrong layer again. Shit. Cut that out. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it was Donnie Yen. Yeah. Okay, that's right. I was right. I was trying to remember what the guy's name was, because he's been in a lot of films as well. He's been in Rogue One. Yeah, he's been in Rogue One. He's been in a few other films as well. Can't remember which ones. Mulan. He was also in Mulan, the Mulan film, which I thought was okay. I thought the Mulan film was fine. I know some people hated it. I thought it was alright. Obviously, it's trying to be more realistic, you know, more serious. Obviously, Mushu's not in it. It's a shame. It'd be nice to have Mushu in there, but Mushu's not in there, sadly. So yeah, you can't have it all. You can't have all these. You can't have it all. Yeah. Yeah, Donnie Yen. I'll tell you what, another film worth checking out is Rumble in the Bronx. Jackie Chan films. Jackie Chan films are like, they're art. They are art. Those films are art in themselves. The amount of choreography, fighting in that is spot on. You know, that kind of like really, you know, like edge. You know, it's like timing's perfect. One mistake, you can hurt yourself. That's how cool it is. Director of Godzilla vs Kong is apparently in talks about the next MonsterVerse film. Oh, really? What kind of MonsterVerse are we talking about? Which the monster from the swamp. Lagoon, the Blue Lagoon. Is it Blue Lagoon? The Blue Lagoon monster? And yeah, Jackie Chan films are brilliant. Yes, they are. Yes, Jackie Chan films are brilliant. Yes, yes. I agree. They are good. They are good. Oh, more Godzilla films. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm happy with more Godzilla films. I'll be happy with those sort of things. Yes. Referred to as MonsterVerse as a whole, yeah. Well, we'll have to wait and see what sort of film they make next. It'd be nice if they start including if they start making more sci-fi based stuff. You know, like maybe like Martians. You know, like, kind of like the people from the aliens from Mars. You know, the ones wearing those visors and black uniforms. I think they were androids. You know, but you know, their species they look like humans, but they have no emotion. I think that's what it was, wasn't it? They had no emotion or something silly like that, but that'd be pretty cool. Let's make this whole brown for a second. Let me just do this properly again. So I'm satisfied. Yeah. Some lights on that. There we go. Try to get the eye to be more glossy, but I don't make it too weird. I think I made one a bit weirdy there. Just bring back that kind of warm back. There we go. That's better. Oh, instead of text there. They certainly could. They certainly could. Don't know if they could don't know if they the contract with Toho to use Godzilla's been renewed. Oh, okay, I see. I think Toho should just stick with making the movies. Don't license it out to Hollywood. That would be my opinion. And I mean that in a nice way, because don't get me wrong. Eyes there, balls it up. Yeah, like Hollywood has a tendency of screwing things up, and don't get me wrong, like it's good to see Hollywood, you know, making the movie and everything, all that, but they have a tendency of making it silly, clumsy. Like I said, the actors, the characters in that last film were stupid, right? Want to punch them in the head. I mean, certain characters were cool, and then what annoyed me the most was the technology. I think we discussed that. Technology on it was not sure how they managed to get that advanced so quickly, but yeah, things like that bugged me, and what's they going for? What's going on here? Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Oh, wrong layer. That's why. Paint on the wrong layer. There we go. Let's do this again. Should probably check the references of the eye. I'm actually trying to wing it by just guessing right now. That's not a good thing. Let's get the actual. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Let me position these stuff in the right order. Right, so yeah, Legendary have been doing well so far. I'd like to see it continue, plenty to draw from. However, I love Shin Godzilla, and wouldn't mind seeing them go to making Godzilla. Yes, I mean, I think the only way, what I would enjoy, from a Godzilla point of view, would be if Hollywood funded Toho to make the movie for them, if that made sense. So that way, it'll be like, okay, Toho, we'll give you money, we'll give you some money to make this movie. In return, we'll give you a couple of actors, some US actors to throw in there, just to say it gives that presence of its Western kind of film, and then that could work. So that way Toho has control of making the film the way they see it, with special effects, whatever they need, they will do it, and obviously the script will be written by someone on their side, and the US actors or whoever they bring in from the Hollywood side have to do that stuff, work with them. I think that would work. It'll probably get rid of all the clumsiness, because obviously I find that a lot of Hollywood films tend to be that kind of bit wishy-washy, adding love interests and all that crud, which I don't want to see. There. Oh. I mean, feel free to disagree if you, because I know at one point I did say last time it'd be cool if Disney took over. Disney did a Godzilla film, considering they got the money and they got good writers. That's the only thing I can see it happening good with Disney. Disney would have an exceptional roster of people. Do you really want a Monster vs Mothra? Mothra would be good. Yeah, I like that. Mothra would be darn good. Yeah. What other characters I would like to see? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I still. Actually, you know what I would also like to see? I'd like to see the son of Godzilla, Godzilla Jr. I mean, even though it was a silly character, can you imagine? It would be so adorable. Most adorable little thing. Godzilla JR. What do you think? What do you think, Samurai Godzilla Jr.? I think it'd be cool. Or a chibi version of all the monster characters. So a chibi Godzilla, chibi Mothra, chibi Rodan. That'd be amazing. And chibi Kong as well. Just to throw in there little. It'll be like a comedy sort, heartwarming comedy. What do you think? I think that would be a really cool addition. Because I think that could work, right? Why has the music stopped? Hang on, let me check. Why has the music stopped? Music. Yes, continue. Let's get some classical music in. Any relaxing? Can we get no copyright music? No copyright music. Piano music. Funky jazz? No. Already playing music, jazz music for a while. Let's do public domain, classical. There we go. Already had much that symphony already, so I'm just gonna. There we go. Nice. Classical music. Beautiful. I'll put the volume up just a tad bit so you guys can hear it. Hopefully it won't be too loud. There we go. So this picture's nearly done now. I've just noticed some minor tidbits that I'm going to try and fix on this piece. Detail side, there we go. They do big band jazz swing covers of anime and video game songs. Wonder if Twitch allows allow song covers. I don't think they will. It's a bit of a weird one with Twitch. I don't know Twitch's thing about playing, like, even if I play like 80s music, like, you know, Michael Jackson, stuff like that, it'll trigger it. So it's a bit of a weird. I think they're copying pretty much what YouTube is doing, like copyright wise. If you play any form of copyright music, your audio gets muted, and if it's really bad, then your recording gets taken down completely. So yeah, it's not good. I mean, to be honest, for me it doesn't really matter. But for me, I'm only concerned about YouTube than Twitch. Twitch, I don't really care about. But like with YouTube, if I play copyrighted music, then what happens is that the segment that is playing gets muted from the stream, from the recording. So if I'm talking right now and there's copyrighted music playing, it will be muted. Which is a shame, really. So yeah, I have to go in there and either contest it or allow it and mute it. Otherwise, if I don't fix it, the whole video is taken down until it's fixed, basically, until you've resolved the claim. So yeah, it's one of those sort of things. give his ears a bit of a more tuftiness. Just put a little rim in there. There we go. I see Nisaj is snuck in the stream there. Nisaj, how's it going? If you're just lurking, that's fine. Lurky's good. Very energetic, intense music sometimes you get from these classical tracks. Really makes you think, you know, gives you like, oh, you know. And a bit of cool here, just because I was over the top there, just to. So. Oh, my Picasso stream chat stream just restarted for no reason. That's wonderful, isn't it? Yeah. Not sure what even causes that problem. Still annoying, that is. So what happens is, like, because to reconnect and it just bounces. Something happens. I'm not sure what. Been streaming for 1 hour and 38 minutes. I'm getting close to finishing this off. I'm getting very close. I'm just making finishing touches here, and just hanging out with you, lovely chaps and chappets. If you still people are lurking, that's fine. You can lurk. Some nice things about streaming. It's don't have to participate. You can do what Lung is doing, which is working. He's working on work and he's tuned in. He can still hear me and is get your work done, get things done in the day during the day. Sometimes it's good to have things running in the background, right? Which I sometimes do myself. I've been watching a lot of First Amendment audit videos. You know, it's one of my latest fads now, of watching people in America going into publicly accessible areas or government or federal buildings in the public areas and just film and test their challenge their First Amendment rights to do those sort of things. Because, as they say, rights are like muscles. You have to flex them, otherwise you lose them. That's the quotes they use. Rights are like muscles, which is true. If you don't use them, you lose them. A lot of people, and the Constitution in America is apparently taking a beating. So these people will go out. They do these things to make sure that the law is abided, you know, and their right is not violated. So yeah, it's really interesting. It's interesting to watch those videos of people that do those things. It can get really tense because some people in the public or work in the public sector don't know about these rules, and they call the police, so it can get a bit heated. You know, so it's yeah. as well. Yeah, that can definitely happen. I've seen a few of those. Yeah, yeah. It's I like watching them. I like watching them when I'm working. So it's like a background thing, but it's interesting. I find it informative. I find these things informative because like I didn't know how bad things are in the US. You know, I'm sure Lung also agrees with me on some of these aspects as well. That and I'm sure Samurai as well. You know, like when you get pulled over by policemen and stuff in the US, you got there's certain things you have to know how to you got to know your rights, and if you don't know your own rights, the police can walk right over you and you could get done in for something that you never did or something like that. Things can go really wrong, and recording is also important these days, especially in the States. With a lot of things can go wrong, and it's important that I find it useful. I find it interesting. These these things, and because if you don't know these things, you could the cops could potentially walk over you, and you could end up being framed for something, or you may end up being fined for something, or accused of something, and there's no way to prove it. Sometimes you just knowing what your own rights can save you from these problems. And yeah. Just a bit of look at there. There's a rim lighting in this dog. That's it's not any rim lighting, but it does get dark there, so you might be able to. Oh, it's a bit too reddish there. That's some classical music got playing, yeah. Yeah, did you like it? Do you like the music? I thought it'd be nice to change than the usual classic, the jazz music stuff. Classic music also adds a bit more, more different tone of way of thinking and painting. It's actually nice. I'm not sure why there's any red there. There's more blue, I think. Get some inspiration pumped in there from this classical music. Okay, let's blur out the background. I think we're done with it. Let's duplicate this, merge, and we can do the Gaussian blur, the good old favourite Gaussian blur. Actually, before I do that, I didn't like the edges there. I think I just need to expand this out a bit. Just expand this out. There we go. I like this classic. I think next time, classical music all the way. I think. classical music seems to be really nice as well. There you go. Cool. Right, so one thing I need to do now is, now that's done, I can just make a copy of this. Oh, make a copy of this EV. I'm gonna make a change, take out the background as well. Actually, that bit of fluff there is annoying me there. I'm gonna get rid of that fluff on the chin. That's a bit. It's like a little goatee. He's got, give him a little goatee there. There we go. There we go. That look like a goatee. Little goatee thing going on now. Don't like that. I don't like that. Take that out. Okay. Oh. I'll flatten this all down. Merge group. There we go. It's merged down. Excellent. So, just gonna. Oh. Just gonna blur away. Nudge or softly knock this back a bit. Tail, because it's a so you see I'm just shaking it, just a little nudges left and right. So as you can see, the more I do it, it pushes it away. It's pushing it way back. That's fine. There we go. Yeah. Let's see if I can. Oh, let me see if I can. Just leave it there. Leave it like that for now. Cool. So there we have a Eevee. I actually enjoyed painting this. It's nice. So next one to paint. What else? What is there to paint next? Oh, actually, let me just double check. One second. Let me just double check the back. That's fine, I think. I'll leave that as is. Yeah. Let's think another Eevee, another Pokemon to paint. Charizard, maybe? What do you think? A Charizard? Charizard's pretty much dragony. Let me see what other Pokemons that we can do. Little burp there. Little burp, excuse me. Obviously, Patron, because I haven't got back to me yet. They're probably thinking, what am I talking about? This crazy dude asking for a video that he must have deleted himself. The baboon. Crazy baboon. Okay, let's see what to paint next. Let's see, Pokemon wise. Pokemon. I could do an Eevee, not Eevee, a Vaporeon, or a Flareon. What's the others? There's quite a selection of those critters, or maybe a Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's pretty cool. Or Squirtle. Squirtles are pretty cool too. One of the evolutions, yeah. One of the evolutions, yeah. Let's see, what are the other Eevee evolutions? Let's look at them, because I not only know. Oh my God, there's eight. There's 8 variations. Oh my goodness. I guess a Vaporeon could be next. We could do a Vaporeon. It doesn't look it looks more smooth, like, because it's aquatic, right? It's more water based. Let me see. What is it? Yeah, let's do a further reading on what's this. Vaporeon, here we go. Vaporeon. It's a water type Pokemon, of course. Very fish-like. It's more fish-like, so it will probably have smoother skin than a what do you call it? Than one of these critters, right? So the first things first is finding a reference or something that can relate to it. I guess an otter. An otter? Or a oh my god, someone did like a someone did like a semi-realistic of that. Look. Oh my goodness. Yeah. The realistic ones look terrifying. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, yes. Some of the realistic ones are a bit spooky, to say the least. Oops, just close the window. Yeah. Okay, so Vaporeon it is. So I just need to find a good pose for it. This would be more of a cat maybe, or a what's the creature? Sphinx cat. Photography. The reason why I said Sphinx cats because they have really cool poses, even like for dragons and stuff as well. They work well for dragons as well, posings. So let's see if there's any nice action poses. Excuse me. I'm yawning. I'll tell you what. If I can try and squeeze in an extra few minutes just to draft this out, I might be able to then. For the Gullymon page, I think that's what I did. Yeah, I can probably squeeze in a quick draft. Did I do any more poses then? Let me just check. And that's what's this one here? Nothing in that layer. Okay. Yeah, first I think I should probably find a pose for this. So need to come up with something that would work for this particular critter. Oh, I can't draw with a smudge tool. You know, so you know. The pose has to look cool as well. I don't want it to look nah, doesn't work. Yeah, I want some like looking for a nice oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. This is a good one as well. This is a good one. Even though it's feline, that's fine. obviously that looks a bit feline-y, which normally these things are rounded, so. So these things will have the same kind of features as the one I did, so ultimately let's get the body in first. Actually that head should be looking further, should be looking up, so I don't want it to be looking down, so there we go. Oh, not stamp tool. Yeah, I'll need to think about this, but I probably won't think about it until I stream again. So obviously I'm making this, just blocking its up pose in first, so it might change again. And the head's too small for this body, I think. So I need to. Looks a bit spooky. It's a bit spooky. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the outer fins first. Let's get the overall shape in first, and then we will. I don't like that pose. It's too boring. It's a nice pose, but it's just boring. I need a bit more. Just any leaping one, leaping. Oh, there we go. Leaping ones. There we go. Very good. Very good. Some really good ones. There we go. There we go. Scale this down a bit. I think the Praetorian has the same kind of. Yeah. Cool. Still has the same kind of. Has the same kind of. Body framework, if you know what I mean. Just kind of doing like a little leapy thing here, a little leapy pose. How's it look from the front? Yeah, it's a bit of a. It's got a weird, like, jelly bean kind of shape, front shape. I think. So, in fact, that should be that way. Like so. See the back part of it's going to be this foldy, the frills part's going to be interesting to pull off, but yeah, I think I'm happy with this particular. Just need to. So tail has its fishtail, so more fin. Let's not do the full part yet. Let's just get the overall body in first, and then we'll. So. Yeah. It's a nice reference. I like this reference. Really. Oh. let's see, that goes down here. There we go. This one needs, I think we need some further investigation in terms of form here, because this is not like a typical form of a plus got the we're looking at a downward angle here, so we're tricky to get this in. Just go down a bit. Yeah. Oh my god, what happened there? Head just faded out there. Getting close to our end of session as well, because it's midnight 20 here, so I may have to stop fairly soon. It's been another good session. We finished the Eevee picture, so obviously it's given me time to come up with another pose, so I'll copy this one across, copy this reference. Let's find some more interesting puppy. These are more puppy poses, aren't they? Some really silly puppy poses as well, which are really cool to use maybe for action poses. But to I think this one's still good, considering this is a cat pose. It's a feline pose I'm doing here. Just looks good. I think because of the anatomy of the cat is what's tricky here, because it's all covered in fluff. It's hard to see what's yeah, I think that's the there you go. So I'm just basically breaking it down as much as I can in terms of what's there. I might just do the cat shape head here for now, and then I can work on the general shape of the Vaporeon after. I think that might work. Close that in. Yeah. So I'll be back tomorrow. It won't be arting, it will be Bioshock. It all depends on what time I finish work. I mean, there's a lot of deadlines going on, so I may start a little later. I'm not sure. If I do start, you know, I'll make an announcement as much as I can, as always. Yeah, I want to play some more Bioshock. Probably be more relaxing play. where's the okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the Afro. Sorry, Afro just turned up and talking. I didn't really hear y'all. Let me see. Where is it? Where is that reference? There it is. Yeah, I need to like really inspect what's going on under the fur, because obviously the fur is what's. I assume that's what's happening there. Because cats have a really strange thing going on, but the thing is here, it's this part here. That, I think that is, yeah. You know what? Let's just erase that part. Let's just erase that part out completely, and just get the. Just left the back there. Yeah, it's probably like that. Yeah, I might have to like do some further research on this form, and then I can do a better refinement of what's going on there. But I do like this pose. I do like the way it's where it is, and it's a bit different. It's a bit different than what I normally do. So it kind of has that kind of gestural feel as well. That flow, like that. Like so, very, very watery. Can work as a very watery kind of attack. You know, Vaporeon water attack or something like that. That pose. I'm not concerned about them. Just the head is just a bit of a weirdy position. Let me just actually check the. Does it have a neck? This has a neck. No, it don't. Okay, don't have a neck. Cool. some of the 3D art that people made for Vaporeon, pretty hilarious. Like it's just like a blobbery mass of stuff. It's not really an actual body. You know? It's just like no structure underneath it. It's just a mass of blobs coming together. So I want to try and structure this in the best way possible. So I could use a bit of negative space. Negative space could probably save me, but again, it's there's a neck section there as well. Comes up there, comes down there. Down, cuts in, so. This could work for a cat, I guess, but because cats are really fluffy. But this is going to be a really hairless critter. So let me just zoom back at this. Let me just look at this as a whole. Yeah. So if I minimize, push this back a bit. There we go. We just start kind of just refine this. So that's there. Let me close look at this. See what's going on here. Yeah. That's the ribcage, into the ribcage there, I believe, and then it cuts down like that. And you have the hips here. That's the hind, the butt, the hip bone. That's where the hind legs come down. So and this cuts inwards and then down. Try to give this pepperoni a bit of a butt, but I don't think the butt would probably work. This butt probably won't work. So here you go. Goes like that. Like so. See? Then this part comes in, and then it curves inwards like that. You see, overlaps. Hello HRDC. Hello, how are you? How are you? You just joined as I was about to end fairly soon. Sadly, your timing has been. I hate to say it, it's a bit late, Sarah. A bit late, sadly. I do. Sorry, but. Hope your day's been good. Hope you had a good day today. Yeah. Hope it's going well. So maybe if I keep this. I'll send you a potato face. Big fat potato face. There you go. How's that? Cool, right. Viking potato, Viking. I think I should probably call it timer, I think. It's gone midnight 30. Let me just make sure I'm happy with this pose, because just gonna save it like that. Try and get this perhaps this overlaps a bit. Oh, just a little bit, maybe just a little bit. So There we go. That's a good concept, I think. What do you think? What do you all think? Maybe it's like 10 different layers here. It's getting a bit complex. Let's do a background of it as well. So on the background, maybe it's like a could be water. So yeah, yeah. You guessed it. You guessed it, it's a Vaporeon. Copy passes. Maybe it has power, I don't know. Oh, water powers. Yeah. How's that? Maybe that could work in a nice. If I condense that in. Yeah, I mean that could be work. That could work on a. I'll think about it. Maybe some angle or something like that. No, that's probably better. Maybe the paw extends outwards a bit. So. Where's the eyes? Maybe it could be just. I just need to probably think of a structure for this head, but so where's that reference gone? Oh, so let's see. Let's find some references of that. There's this, the original. Oh. There we go. The real one is a bit spooky, so I probably won't bother with that. too realistic, too real. The real ones are a bit spooky. Get rid of that. There we go. Makes it more corrected, a bit refined. And this part here as well. This is the part that's going to cause problems, but if I just maybe I'll just grey it out. That part there. So this part's going to be the crucial part, that part that I don't let the ears as well. These parts. These parts are always going to be the weird ones. Just lighter. Let's get rid of. Why has music stopped again? Yes, I'm still here. It's a nice idea, I think. Make this lighter so when it towards the camera. Same with this as well. So these two things will be closer to us. So it makes it look more interesting. Add a bit more. So yeah. There we go. Something like that. Right, I'm gonna call it time here. You know you're sleepy. Oh, you're sleepy, so I'm probably gonna jump on the Discord for a bit and chill out for a bit, and then before going to bed. Yeah, it's good for yeah. I could probably show you what I did last. So what we did today, we finished off the Eevee, which is here. There you go. So I'm happy with that. It's been a nice pitch for that. It's a good pose as well. Good. It was a good find of the reference, which provided the lighting. The lighting was really good for that. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do another one like that. Do the Vaporeon and then the Flareon, which is the fire one. That'd be good to do next. After the Vaporeon, 'cause they're the 3 prime ones, isn't it, that people go for. Yeah, let's end it here. It's been a good session. I'll be back tomorrow for more streaming, and obviously with game streaming, it'll be none other than Bioshock. Yeah, that'll be the final stream of this week as well, and then it'll start all over again next week. I will be back. I'm going to try and do some more not safe for work streams on Picato, because I've been slacking off on that, because most of my streams have been safe for work. So I think it'd be nice to bring back the not safe for work stuff, because I only do it for once a week. So I'll try and do it. I'll try and do it on Friday. If not Friday, it'll probably be on a Sunday, maybe, or Sunday or Saturday. Saturday or Sunday. But yeah, Discord is the only way to know when I'm doing those. Or if you're already on Picato, you can just turn on notifications. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to end my session here. Thanks for hanging out with me. As good as always. I'm going to go find out, and until next time, keep watching the skies. Keep watching the skies, and I will put a full cam here. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Bioshock. So, ciao for now. Bye bye. Bye.